So you see, land banking is patience. See, buildings are uprising. See, somebody is already living here. Look there. See, you can see construction is ongoing. Can you see it? This is the road. This is the Buhari Express Road. See it here. You see, construction is massively ongoing. See, this is owned by, this is a mall, shopping mall, powerful shopping mall, big shopping mall, allegedly owned by one minister, one powerful minister, you know. So when I bought this place, there was no single building here. In 2021, I bought it for my son, where there's no road, there's no, this road you are seeing, you know they exist. I bought it for my son, and the goal is see a mall coming up there, you know. So the goal was just to buy something, keep for my son. This was even before I gave birth to him. That was when I actually bought this land. I bought this land before I even gave birth to him, you know. So there are different reasons why people invest in real estate. People can invest for legacy purpose. Look at massive construction going on. Look at, over there is Usman Dam. Over there is Usman Dam, straight down there. So there are different reasons why people invest in real estate, you know. So you can invest in real estate for legacy purposes. They even have transformer now. See this beautiful house, you know. So people invest in real estate for legacy purpose. People invest in real estate for to make profit, you know. So before you invest in real estate, you actually need to define why you are investing. You need to actually define, why am I investing in real estate? Am I buying this land to sell it in the next 1 month? Am I buying this land to sell it in the next 10 years? Am I buying this land to keep it forever? You know, so that's an investment for my son. Buying him a land 5 years ago, you know, it's actually an investment which I don't intend. Look at this. These are shop spaces. Look at another one here. You know, so it's actually an investment. This road was not existing when I bought this land. It was a thick forest. Thick forest. I mean thick forest. There, over there is Ushafa town. Over there, you are seeing Ushafa there. So this land is actually before Ushafa. You know, 2021, I bought it 1.7 million. 1.500 square meter, 1.7 million. Imagine the worth now. I was just talking to the Fulani man that guides our lands. He's telling me that here now they are selling 30 million. Yeah, some of you will say, oh, what is the exchange rate of 1.7 million in 2025? What's the exchange rate of 20, or what is the exchange rate of that amount in 2026? That one no concern me, right? You that you are doing exchange rate. This is Jordan FM. This is the road that leads to Jordan FM. You can see their marks there. You know, that's the same road we are using. So you that invested in forest, or you that bought dollar in 2020, you that bought, see, that's Ushafa there. So you that bought dollar in 2020, see Express. Few minutes you are on the Express. Do you understand? So you that bought dollar in 2020, that was Usman Dam there. That's Usman Dam. You can see that thing you're seeing. This thing you're seeing here is Usman Dam. So you that bought dollar in 2020, you bought dollar in 2021 for 1.7 million. What is the current value of that your dollar? I mean, not audio. I mean the people that actually have the dollars, right? So in real estate investment, you have to diversify your portfolio. See, I am heading towards Duse Kubwa now, Express. Look at it. Look at the mall. Imagine when this mall is completely built. Imagine when this mall is completely built. Imagine, this is the major express. Major express. I have another one on top of this hill. This hill you are seeing, I have another land at the top of this hill. I have another one at the top of this hill. Now, you that bought dollar, look at, this is the fence of the mall that is being built. Right? You that bought dollar in 2020, did you buy dollar? Let's start with that. Did you buy dollar in 2021? Did you buy? Look at it. Look at it. Massive development. Imagine what this land, the value of this land, when this mall is completely built. So this video is just to, I just came to check the land. It's been long I went there. I just said, let me go and check the land to see what's happening. You know, you that bought in 2020, 2021, how much is your dollar worth? And I hope you have the dollars. And then for real estate, you are not meant for investment. You are not meant to have one source of investment. This is the road that leads to Usman Dam. This is the road that leads to Usman Dam. You can see it. This is the road that leads to Usman Dam. You can see it. So you are meant to diversify your portfolio. If you are an investor, you are meant to have real estate investments. You are meant to have bonds. You are meant to have stock. You are meant to have different types of. See, when the FC minister came, he walked on the road and then he fixed solar on the road. Ever since then, price of properties has gone up in this Ushafa, Wari, as Duse, as you know. So 2021 bought the property 1.7 million. So let's assume in today I want to start building. I have saved over 30 to 40 million naira to acquire land. I've actually saved 30 to 40 million naira that I will use to acquire land. So I can use the remaining to start. This is Duse. This is Duse. This is Duse. So this is Duse. You can see how many minutes it took us. You can see for us to be in Duse. You can see how many minutes it will take us to be in. I'll pause the video. I wouldn't want it to be too long. This is already Kubwa. You can see. So how many minutes between Kubwa and where I'm just coming from? How many minutes? Let me just leave it on. We are in Duse. This is Duse, Bokuma, Duse. This is Duse. If you know Duse, this is Duse. Let me just leave the video on so that we can just use it for educational purpose, right? Let's just leave the video on. It's just, this is just meant to just tell us a few things about real estate. It's not always about buying and selling. Like in future time to come, I am going to build houses and put them for rent in that location. So when my son grows up, my son is 2 years old, he already has an investment that is very much valuable for him. This is Kubwa. This is Kubwa F01. Please kindly check how many minutes. I think it's about 3 minutes or thereabouts. This is F01. Lands here are selling for 100 million, 70 million, depending on the. This is Duse. I believe you know that this Duse is not. This Duse is tempera. I believe you know. This is F01. This is F01 Kubwa. Lands here are quite expensive. So we're heading to Sokale Junction. Then we head to the express, right? So invest in real estate, invest in stock, invest in any other form of investment. Don't really let anybody deceive you. Real estate in Abuja is becoming very much profitable, right? Becoming very, very profitable with what the FCT minister is doing. Lands here are becoming quite more expensive by the day. Rents are becoming quite more expensive by the day. So don't let anybody tell you, oh, don't buy land, go and buy gold, buy everything, do all the investments. But one thing you should know that is God is no longer creating more lands. This is Duse police signboard traffic, small traffic. God is no longer creating land. So it's important that you note that the people that buy land today will become your landlords tomorrow. So buy as much as you can, especially in Abuja now. See you, if you need property around these houses we have in Jedo Estate, just close to where I'm just coming from. We have an estate there. If you need land anywhere in Abuja, just send me a message and then we are going to plug you in.